Last year, though, a stunner. Duke, with 4 losses, gets into this game, Joel, wins the conference, and creates all kind of controversy for the playoff bracket.
Well, and then all the chaos that came. Chris, Duke wins the ACC championship, essentially knocking Notre Dame out of the playoff. Miami gets in based on that head-to-head win over the Irish early in the year. They go on to play for the national title.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, Chris, that's one way to quiet this home crowd. This defense comes out and just immediately gets to the quarterback. This place was ready to go. Great energy here in the pregame, getting their offense on the field to start the game, and then, boom, it's a sack, and the air just left the building.
Makes a quick grab. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Not quite enough for the first down, but it'll be 4th down and just inches. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw again. Catch made on the right side. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. And looking to throw now on first down. And the ball is hauled in. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Pulls it in. It's Richardson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Here comes the rush. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. The offense going with the hurry-up.
Well, I can tell you as a quarterback, when you drop back and you just need a few yards and all those eyes are in the backfield, zone deep.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
But they keep alive this long opening drive. It's the 11th play on 3rd down now. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Now tackling well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. Let's see if they try out the field goal team. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but it's a first down as they keep the opening drive going. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Warriors. They jump on top early. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joe, executing beautifully, and they draw first blood with that long drive.
Chris, it's goal number 1 for your offense to go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first score of the game. That's exactly what they're able to do. Here's what I loved about it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well, right down the field. What great rhythm they established here on the first drive.
Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. The linebacker shifting around now. First down, looking to throw the ball. First play, taking a deep shot. He grabs it inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball, and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Point after, not right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Here's the first. The drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to take off here. Oh, look out, he's got open space. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense if they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles. He's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line of game, moves the chains for a first down.
Here's the second down play. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a fumble behind the line. And the defense comes up with the football.
This was a concern from this offense the entire week. This pass rush is very good. And with the quarterback's eyes down the field, he's not protecting the football. That is a beautiful job by this defensive line, getting home and getting the ball out. First down for their offense.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Brown. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Third down play for this offense. They'll run it here. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught by the receiver.
In man-to-man defense, it's always difficult to defend the slant. As a corner, you've really got to drive hard once you see the quarterback release the football.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Oh, the ball comes loose. The defense has got it. And now following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust. I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle. I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
First down. Looking to throw the football. The tight end has got it. And the defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. So 2nd and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Looking to throw yet again. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. First down here for this offense.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
The pocket breaking down. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Got to have your head on a swivel as a quarterback outside of the pocket. I feel like he does a nice job here, Chris. Look, he gets what he can get, and then he just gets down and avoids the big hit. That's a nice job.
They'll try a pass here. He makes the grab. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Now this is the 8th play in this drive. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors.
That is exactly... Doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They're going to run it here. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Short throw complete to the tight end. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. They come up short on the 3rd down completion. And here comes the punt team. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense ready to start this drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Pass is incomplete. He caught it but couldn't get his feet down.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. This pass is caught. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Harvey. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game on the play. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab, and they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And the pressure's on. On the move now. Slides to avoid the big hit. And the Cardinals decide to spend their first timeout here. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Here's the target, and it's complete. And they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. And Louisville will now call their 2nd timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Finally, they're able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series. And you've got to do something. You've got to change up the look, change up the launch point. And they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and finally get him down to
touchdown, Warriors. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now, this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's looking to make a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Hughes. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Looking right. This one caught. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Makes it look easy.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you end it in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. There's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship. This wideout is enjoying a stellar day. 2 of those catches in the first half were 2 of the better grabs I've seen all season. And, of course, his overall stat line is helping the only stat that really matters, the scoreboard. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. And he'll be stopped for no gain. This run defense has been tough today. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. The sure hands. It's Hughes. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's McCoy. Good enough for the first down to the 37. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Tackled there by the defense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. That time. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Guys, down on the home team sideline, they are really hyping up their quarterback right now, guys. You know, they weren't exactly sure what to expect from this young player going into the game, but he has delivered over 200 yards passing. He has proven to be someone they can count on. The coaches keep telling him, poise, composure, keep it going. This young guy is showing what he's made of. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. It's a quick grab. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Harvey. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Swarm for the pass rush. The sack.
Got to do a better job of managing that situation as a quarterback. You don't want to take a negative play there on 1st and goal, even if you're outside of the 40-yard line. That ball's got to be thrown away. Remember, it doesn't have to be out of bounds to the sideline like it does in the...
Touchdown, Warriors. This quarterback on fire today. Here's the point after attempt.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Look out, he's breaking free. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up 1st down yardage. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And it'll be stopped for no gain. This run defense has been tough today. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. A play action, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line. Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's got a man down the middle. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Catch is made down the middle. Touchdown, Warriors. They are pouring it on now. And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Pass not complete.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
It's a draw play. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Over the middle and incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Throwing off play action. Caught in the backfield. It's McCoy. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Well, as a quarterback, you've got to consider yourself the 6th.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move.
It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This is so difficult as a quarterback when the pocket collapses all around you. There's nowhere to escape, but you have to protect the football. There's really nowhere to go. He can't make a hero play, but you can't put the ball on the ground. Nice job by that defense, collapsing the pocket, getting the ball out.
Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. The back's got it. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
Well, I don't know if this is going to matter in this outcome, but I tell you, that is a beautiful throw down the field, maybe some momentum for future weeks. But if they are going to come back, it's time to go hyper fast right now.
It's an out route, the catch made, tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
Well, they finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, this was their only hope. They had to get an onside kick. They're down by so much. Chris, it's just such a low percentage play. And a good job by the hands team on the opposite side covering this one up.
Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Hey, guys, checking in from the home team sidelines. This young quarterback has surprised everyone here today. This is really the first big moment of his career, a conference championship on the line, and he has risen to the occasion. I can see his teammates hyping him up, telling him what a great job he's done. He has to finish out the game, but they are thrilled with how this young man has performed so far. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. And he just throws it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab near the sticks. It's Harvey. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, Warriors. They continue to roll up the score. See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Defense not pressing this time. With the catch, it's McCoy.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level. So I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
He makes the grab. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Here comes the pressure. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in.
This is a great job defensively on two fronts. One, the coverage down the field. There's nowhere to really throw this football, but also the pass rush was forcing the quarterback to stay in the pocket. Man, I thought he was inside of the pocket as he threw that ball away. I thought there should have been a flag, Chris.
They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. A huge achievement, this conference championship, not just because it means getting a championship ring, but what it means to the playoff committee. And both these coaches, Joel, told us they think winning this game should be more than enough to get into that bracket.
Yeah, I totally agree with them, Chris. I think winning this game should send a strong message to that committee in terms of the playoff they're creating. And this is a group that I would not want to play. You think about what we saw today and the rhythm that they built, the momentum that they've created. This is a team that can be dangerous moving forward.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.